Hello colleagues, my name is Bob King. I'm Prospect's National Secretary of Defence. Just wanted to bring you a very brief update and a message of support and solidarity in advance of Wednesday. You'll be aware of the history of this dispute and the fact that AWE and the Ministry of Defence have refused to engage with us, both in terms of information and negotiation. We've been trying up until as late as last week to resolve the dispute. You'll have seen messages from AWE about the efforts that they're putting in, but those efforts simply are repeating the same information that we've had so far. I had one useful exchange on Friday evening, and we're hoping that by the time you see this message on Wednesday, the situation may have moved forward. It's very important that we show solidarity in this dispute, colleagues, and we appreciate that many of you will be apprehensive about taking industrial action and also concerned about the loss of pay, and we're very aware of how that affects different people. It is important, however, that we remember the outline of this dispute will build the basis for pay negotiations going forward. We did warn AWE that we would be put in this situation where we're not being given the information and we're not open to free negotiations as we were beforehand. You're doubly disadvantaged because, unlike your civil service colleagues, you don't have access to the lucrative pension scheme and the benefits that come with it. We've raised all of these issues with AWE, but at this point there is no resolution to this dispute, so we must look to the industrial action on Wednesday as a marker that ensures we can get some sensible negotiations and we can resolve this. A number of your colleagues won't want to be involved, and we rely on you to have that conversation with them. We're not going to get into arguments, we're not going to be bitter about this. We understand how difficult this situation is for many, but it's also important that they realise that this dispute and the action that we take on Wednesday is the only resolution. I look forward to seeing some of you on Wednesday. Our General Secretary Mike Clancy will be there, as will various other Prospect officers. In closing, I want to reassure you that we're determined to resolve this issue with your support. It's very important that we have a show of strength on Wednesday, not necessarily by vast numbers. We're obviously limited by what the law allows us to do, but by the solidarity shown amongst members of Prospect at AWE. The support you've shown for each other, for your representatives, and for the determined effort to come to a sensible solution to this pay dispute has been remarkable. I always say I'm very proud to serve the members of this branch, and that pride has grown over the past few weeks. If you're seeing this message and you're not a member, you can join at www.prospect.org.uk. Just follow the links to join us. You can get more information on the Prospect Defence sector through our website as well, and all of my contact details are in the emails that I send out to members. Please don't hesitate to talk to your colleagues. Please don't hesitate to support this dispute. You don't need to be a Prospect member in order to engage and support the dispute, and your solidarity is incredibly welcome wherever you work across AWE.